Hello, BW. Felicia here. Just wanted to bring you some exciting news. Just wanted to bring you the updated BW news and what the BW is doing. And you all, God is so good. He's doing some awesome things through this ministry. So I just wanted to give you an update. So the BW has partnered with Volunteer Odyssey. Volunteer Odyssey. And what Volunteer Odyssey is, it allows organizations like the BW to partner together to help people during this COVID pandemic. Now, if you're in the BW circle and you've looked through the feed, you probably saw a link where you can send cards to children, disabled children. You probably saw a link where you can send letters to the elderly who's in the house, isolated because of the COVID pandemic. And so those are just two of the things that I have signed the BW circle up for already. But with Volunteer Odyssey, there are so many opportunities that we can do to make a difference in the community among this COVID pandemic. Because I was praying, I said, Lord, we just gave out a scholarship, but there is something I want to do in regards to this pandemic to make a difference. And just like it takes a village to raise a child, I think with a circle of women, we can make a great impact on the community. And so I want you all to go to Volunteer Odyssey. And if you go down to the middle of the page, you will see a pink Volunteer Now button. Volunteer Now. And once you click on Volunteer Now, it would give you a list. You put in your zip code and it would give you a list of opportunities that you can be a part of to help during this COVID pandemic. Now, some of them are virtual, just like the two that you see on the news feed in the BW circle already, like making cards. You can do that from the comfort of your home. You don't even have to leave to make a card or to write a letter to an elderly. But they have so many more opportunities. You can go deliver meals to the elderly who can't leave their home. You can be a part of the YMCA, or I think they have the YMCA have teamed with MIFA, and they're giving out food boxes. So if you look at the news and you see those people putting food boxes in the cars, you can be a part of that. Actually, my daughter Jalen, she signed her and I up. We're supposed to be doing that on the 5th of May. And we may do it before then because I asked her to go back and change the date because I don't know when we're going to start back work. But anyway, we're going to do that. But it's so many volunteer opportunities. You can mentor a child. You can team up with Porter Leaf and helping kids get books. Man, the opportunities go on. And some of them, like I said, you don't even have to leave your home to volunteer. So I'm asking everyone in the circle, look, we 350 strong. Do you hear me? And I say that with pride because we just started August 2018. And we started August 2018. It was just two people, me and my daughter-in-law. So 2020, and it hasn't even made it to August yet, so it's not even 2 years. We 350 strong. So imagine the impact that we can make with 350 women. And so again, you pick out your volunteer opportunity that you want to be a part of. Again, it can be virtual. And then once you find an opportunity, you click register. Now, when you click register, it's going to ask you who's attending. So you can put individual. I think it's already programming individual where you just type your name. Or if you hit the drop down arrow and put group, and then it's going to ask you what group are you a part of. Type in Better Woman, Better Wife-Southaven. Actually, all you have to do is type in Better Woman and it's going to automatically come up and you click on it. And it'll let you know that, let them know that you're a part of the Better Woman, Better Wife circle. And I want you all to do that to see the impact that we have made. Share pictures with the circle when you volunteer with these different organizations. If you make a homemade card, share the card in the group. If you write a letter, you don't have to let us read the letter, but just snap a picture of the letter and say, hey, I'm about to send out my letter. But I think with 350 strong, we can make a great impact. So that's the new thing that's going on with the BW. Like I said, I just wanted to be a part in making a difference in this pandemic. And I think that we can do just that. So again, I'm going to put the directions down in the comment box for you all to see on what to click on. But like I said, it's basically just clicking on volunteer now, finding your event, register, and then when they say who's attending, click the down arrow and type in Better Woman, and then you will see the whole name, Better Woman, Better Wife circle. Wife-Southaven come up. And I'm asking you all to join us because we on the move. The BW, we are doing some amazing things. God is moving. And I asked God, I said, God, I want to be a part. What do you want me to do? And he led me straight to that website. I prayed about that yesterday. I ran upon that website this morning, just after praying last night, telling God that I wanted to be a part of it. So let me tell you what else is going on in the BW circle. Of course, you all know, if y'all watched the video, we just gave away another $500 scholarship. So congratulations, Shelby Henry, for being our summer 2020 recipient. Also, we decided to make a different website for the foundation. So many of you who've been with us from the beginning, you know we have the ministry. That's the part that uplifts, encourages, inspires the women. So it's called the Better Woman, Better Wife Circle. Then we have the Better Woman, Better Wife Foundation. And the foundation is the part of the ministry that gives away the $500 scholarships. And so what we did, we made a separate website for the foundation itself. So if you go to thebwscholarship.org, you can check out our new website. BWScholarship.org is the new website for the foundation. B2W2.org is still for the ministry. And so I'm excited about the new website. What else are we doing new? Now we have a podcast. The BW has a podcast. And if you go to BWBW.podbean.com, you can hear our podcast. And also, we're going to be having new guests on there every Wednesday that you'll be able to listen to the podcast. And we're just inviting people on. If you want to be a part of the podcast, let me know. And we're bringing you to the podcast. Also, we're doing our virtual table talks. You probably just saw the one with me and my husband just this Wednesday. And he did not like being in front of the camera, but he have gotten so many good compliments on how well he did. And I just thank God for him being a part of the table. But we also have the virtual table talks now. So many people were reaching out to me about the physical table talks that we used to have. And so we made it virtual so that you still can be a part of it from the comfort of your home. And so we have that going on. Oh, let me go back to the podcast. With the podcast, not only do you have to go to BWBW.podbean.com, you can subscribe there, but you also can go to iTunes. Yes, you can go to BWBW Podcast in iTunes. Or if you have an Android, you can go to Google Play and type in BWBW Podcast. And we on Google Play and we on iTunes with our podcast. Man, I'm excited. What else we got going on? So we got the Volunteer Odyssey. We got the podcast. We got the new virtual table talk. We're still giving out the scholarships, and God is just moving. God is just moving. I am so glad that we had this quarantine time so that I can take a minute and stop and listen to the voice of God and see how he wanted me to move in the ministry. And I'm telling you, he's moving. He's doing some amazing things. Be a part of the movement. Join us in some shape, form, or fashion, whether you give to the foundation, whether you volunteer with Volunteer Odyssey, whether you just tune in and watch us for the table talks. However, just be a part of the movement. So you all, I want to thank you all for supporting the ministry. We cannot be doing it without your support. Please know that BW is not BW without the circle of women supporting us each and every day. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. I'm going to put the directions down in the Dropbox with the podcast, the new website, the Volunteer Odyssey. All of that is going to be down in the comments for you to look at. So thank you in advance. Have a how do I say? I always say be blessed and be better, but now I got to change that up. Be blessed, be better, be safe, practice social distancing, and stay at home, please. Have a good day. Bye-bye, y'all.